And so begins the 2026 General Assembly session, and with it, a return to one-party power as Democrats retook the 3 statewide offices in November's election and gained a now larger 64-seat majority in the House of Delegates.
I do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States.
Some of those new faces represent Central Virginia, and they took the oath of office to officially become delegates. While in the Senate, they said goodbye to soon-to-be former colleagues, including Lieutenant Governor-elect Ghazala Hashmi. She'll be sworn in Saturday, along with Governor-elect Abigail Spanberger, who got some hallway advice from outgoing Governor Glenn Youngkin.
Take it in, because it will go by like that. And 4 years, at the beginning of 4 years, seems like a long time. And at the end of 4 years, it seems like the blink of an eye.
As to what to expect over the next 2 months, over 1,500 bills have been filed by lawmakers, but House Democrats say voters elected them to focus on affordability.
Lowering housing costs, lowering energy costs, making sure that we do everything that we can to allow folks to be able to take care of their families, take care of their children, provide child care.
But Republicans say their priorities will increase costs and said Virginia is in a position to cut taxes.
So we can do away with the grocery tax. We can start doing away with that dreaded car tax. So those are the things that we want to focus on.
But Wednesday saw more than just the usual pomp and circumstance. Lawmakers held public hearings on 4 constitutional amendments, including abortion access, restoring felons' voting rights, and gay marriage. The 4th would allow lawmakers to do a mid-decade redrawing of Virginia's 11 congressional districts, currently split 6-5 in favor of Democrats. Public hearings drew comments for and against all the proposals.
This simply puts this to the voters. As my colleague said, let them decide.
The legislators would choose the voters rather than the voters choosing legislators. And that seems to be counterintuitive to our democratic system.
Democratic lawmakers say the 4th Amendment is needed as a response to President Donald Trump asking Republican states to get him more seats before the 2026 midterms, but Republicans say the process for this has been rushed. It ignores voters who approved a bipartisan redistricting commission.
Just because other states do something, we're the cradle of democracy here in Virginia. We should act like we're the cradle of democracy.
Virginia does not exist in a vacuum, and of course, actions at the federal level do impact us.
Democrats say they'll release a map of the redrawn districts by January 30th and are planning for an April special election for a voter referendum. They plan to have the other 3 amendments on the ballot in November. At the state capitol, Cameron Thompson, CBS 6 News.